Hey guys, this is another Vlogger One-on-One. I'm Matt from the JaYoe Nation, and today I'm in Sendai, and I met a fellow vlogger, a fellow YouTuber, and he is, well, I'll let him answer that question. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Ciao, piacere.
What is the name of your channel on YouTube?
The name of my channel is Vivi Giappone. It means Live Japan. It's like Vivigippone. Every week, twice or try. Depends on what I found during the week. I upload videos here from Sendai about Japanese culture and Japanese fun and Japanese also food. But the thing I like the most is to interview the people who live in Japan, Japanese people, about their work, about their life, about the history of the city, and all these kind of topics.
You're getting a little ahead of the interview.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to ask you questions and then you answer those questions. What made you decide to start vlogging? What made you decide to start the YouTube channel? And how long has it been up?
That's right. Actually, I really started, the beginning was in 2008. I just went in Japan for the first time for 1 month, and I bought a small camera, and I just tried to do some videos and uploaded it on YouTube. 2008 was really somehow the beginning of YouTube. It went really well, but actually I went back to Italy. But since actually in 2010 I went back to Japan. I went in Sendai for the first time as an exchange student for 1 year. I decided to start the vlog really seriously. So I started to make it like one video each week about my life here in Sendai. Then I had to go back, okay, to Italy again. And once again, in 2015, thanks to a scholarship of the Japanese government, I was able to come back here in Tokyo University, the University of Sendai, and said, okay, this time I buy a better camera and start to edit my video, because the first time was just like making the video and just throw it up. And
how many videos are on your channel right now?
Around 450, something like this. I always upload videos at least every week, at least 1 or 2. I have to do it and I like it.
Do you have a background in film or?
No, actually I'm really amateur in this. I have to say I'm not that great in editing or filming, but I'm trying to do it my way.
Okay. You're one of a few vloggers in Japan that produce in Italian, right?
That's right. There's not that many vloggers here in Japan, Italian vlogger in Japan. Just trying to do something more particular, something more true to Japanese culture is living in Japan. I mean, not only sushi, but living in Japan.
Do you have any English videos?
Actually, there are some videos with English subtitles I made, but okay. I have to say mostly, almost is in Italian, but I'm thinking about to make the English subtitles.
If you were to browse through your channel and pick 1 or 2 videos that if you were to show them to somebody, you would say, this is a good example of my channel. This is something that would get you engaged in what I've produced so far. What would be those videos and why?
For me, the best 2 videos I made it in this year, actually in these last 3 months. The first one I would like to introduce is the one I made here in not Sendai but Yamagata Prefecture, and there is the Monte Yudono, where there is a small temple where you can find the mummy of a monk that auto-mummified himself. Yeah. So actually we went there. I made all the shooting. They don't give the shooting permit to Japanese people, but since I was a foreigner, it was okay. So actually I was really happy about it. And that was really something really actually mystical. And the other one I made like just months ago. I interviewed a tattoo artist here in Sendai. A friend of mine just got a really nice tattoo on her legs. So using this chance, I just filmed all the work. I just interviewed the tattoo artist about the tattoos in Japan, because you know there are some problems about yakuza.
Yeah, I mean, and like if you wanted to go to a spa or an onsen, if you have a tattoo, you can't even go to those places.
That's it. And I asked this kind of question also: what's behind? We know what's about it, but I want to hear from someone who does this as a joke.
So we're in Sendai right now. How many videos that you've produced? Are you Sendai centric or?
Yeah, almost Sendai centric. Sometimes when I go to trip or when I go to Tokyo, I also do videos there. For example, the new Gundam statue Studio just opened in Tokyo 1 week ago.
Gundam is like
robots. Yeah.
Robots.
They make a 16 meters tall robots, a new one because there was an old one. I just went to the opening ceremony to film that because I also like this kind of stuff. A little bit like news. You can find also this like deep stuff, but also, for example, interview to Japanese girls. Well, for example, when I go with my friend to drink, maybe we interview the people around us, or we just introduce Japanese drinks or Japanese food that usually you don't know about it. So it's like fun stuff and cultural stuff. There's an interview I made a couple of months ago that I still have to mount and all the stuff. And there is a really nice sushi bar here. It's open since 70 years ago. And I was really happy to do this interview because, oh come on, they will have a lot of stories, a lot of interesting things to do. And so I started with the owner. So why you do sushi? Oh, because my family likes sushi. Is doing sushi. Do you have some interesting stories? Something exciting. No, nothing. I interviewed also the sushi man. I was like, okay, so in 40 years, it was like doing sushi for 50 years, and you probably everything
you have to have something interesting.
Everything changed. You get maybe during the bubble. No, actually, I'm just doing sushi as always. I was like, oh, come on. I mean, I was so excited about this. It was not fun, but there were also this kind of problems.
Sometimes you'll go to the weirdest, most out of the way place and interview somebody like on happenstance, and that interview will be the best interview you've ever done. And the one that's really planned and you think is going to be the most exciting just doesn't end up fizzling, you know. Okay, so as a vlogger, a lot of people that vlog watch this series and my episodes. I noticed that you're carrying around a camera. Is that the camera that you use?
Actually, yeah, I use this one. It's a simple Sony Handycam. It's not 4K, it's just HD.
Okay.
The great thing is like they got a really big zoom, so I can really zoom from far away. I really like this.
And your audio, you were talking about it. We were just having some drinks. What do you use for some of your narration?
Actually, when I use we have to do narration, I just use my phone. It's a Huawei P9.
Like I have a lot of people that, I would love to put up a YouTube channel, but I don't have enough money to buy some sort of a DSLR. Sometimes you just have to have the ambition and the ability to be creative, and you don't have to have the huge rig.
Yeah, that's true. And also, a good computer. I mean, with a lot of RAM, it's important.
What do you edit with? Final Cut or Premiere?
I'm using Pinnacle Studio,
Pinnacle Studio.
Because when
So what is the future of your channel, and where do you see it going in the next 5 to 10 years?
I like the way I'm doing it because it's really a lot of variation, a lot of different topics and stuff like this. So for now, I think I'm going on like this. Maybe I will do more interviews, and I would like to interact more with people. So actually, one thing that I'm doing recently that I really like are like live session, live streaming, walking around Sendai, or when I'm going to trip, for example, going in Tokyo or Kyoto, whatever it was, and doing live sessions, not in my house, not in my home, not in on my chair, but just around.
In real life.
Real life, that's something that people really appreciate. And also, I think in 5 years, I hope that I've reached at least like 80,000 in terms of subscribers. I would like to have some format because actually I don't have a real format. I just do what I like to do. So maybe I will try to find some maybe Japanese lesson. I would like to do also Japanese lesson. So probably I would
language.
Yeah, Japanese language.
This has kind of been an off-the-cuff vlogger one-on-one. We were hanging out. He's got a channel, and so I'll leave all of his information in the description. Check him out. And catch me later for the next Vlogger One-on-One. Thanks for meeting with me.
See you, thank you, and see you on my channel, and subscribe.
Sounds good.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much.